Love it. You know what I love about oatmeal? Throw that brown sugar in there. Don't you like brown sugar, son? Brown sugar in there. I don't use regular white sugar in my oatmeal. I put a little maple syrup in it. Yeah. That's it right there. A little maple syrup in there. Use it. Put it back. Use it. Put it back. Accountability, son. Danielle, what's going on? Yeah, man. So I'm over here making some oatmeal. I know it's late. It's all right. So I've been thinking about some processes, some segments that I'm gonna come up with, and I can't wait to implement them. Right? So people talk about lifestyle. Have this lifestyle. You should do lifestyle. So I'm gonna do lifestyle, right? Except mine's gonna be different. I'm gonna do my actual lifestyle, right? We ain't gonna do all the cars. We ain't gonna do the fancy stuff, the jewelry, diamonds and drippy. We don't need all that stuff, right? I'm gonna give you my real lifestyle. So right now, this is my real kitchen, my real stove, and I'm making real oatmeal, right? I'm gonna have me a little coffee on the side because I love the motivation. I love brown sugar in my oatmeal, and what I'm gonna have with it, a banana in my oatmeal. And I'm gonna have a little glass of orange juice. I'm gonna take my triple S, take my vitamins. We on a road to chairman. I love this thing that I'm listening to, Justin Owens. Man. He's just talking about a lot of people are gonna come on the road, but more people are gonna fall off. That's all right. Right? Call everybody that you never call. You do more presentations than you ever do. But if you don't want to get on this roller coaster, go where it's safe. You know where it's safe? It's called a J-O-B. Right. Right. I like that. He just said, if you don't want to be on this roller coaster, right? Because life is a roller coaster. This journey that we're on in this business, in this space, it's a roller coaster. Do you decide to hop off the roller coaster or do you go all the way with the roller coaster? What's going on, Chris? What's going on? I miss y'all too. Hey, Chris, man, I love what I saw the other day. Everybody in the hood, in the neighborhood, everybody in the hood was out, right? And I love seeing that everybody hanging out, kumbaya. I wish I could have been there for that space. This is my son Marcus. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Say, talk to me.
Talk to me. I don't want my mouth.
Yeah. So, life is like a roller coaster, right? So we go on these roller coasters, these rides, and sometimes in that during that ride, people are gonna hop off. Come on in the camera, right? So people are gonna hop off on that road, and that's fine, right? But guess what's gonna happen? Sometimes on that road, sometimes you make stops, and guess what? Other people are gonna get in. Other people are going to get in. So with the original people that you thought was going to be in on that road, they're not going to be there. They may not be there. Some people may, right? Sometimes we grow off, we become friends become associates, and then they just become totally distant. Like I got some friends that I love to death. But unfortunately, we're not in each other's immediate space. Thank God that we have this social media and this technology so we can have these moments. So my friends from back home, they can see, hey, Dre's making oatmeal in his living room. He's tripping right now. He's over there making oatmeal. Yeah, but that's all right. Right? Because I'm sharing just like I used to, except I'm just not there physically. And vice versa. Hey, Chris, man, I have to say, man, I love seeing what your sister Christy is doing, man. I love what both of your sisters are actually doing. Become an entrepreneur, the food game, entrepreneurial, opening up doors. It's beautiful to see people that you grow up with. That journey, right? We could draw back. Like I was just on the line with my man Euro. We grew up back in the days. So this is my stuff right here. Who ever had any of this stuff? Right? Who ever had any of this stuff? Some people have it. This stuff right here, man. This right here. This stuff right here. Man, this stuff is good. Oh, that's the Spanish version. There we go. There we go. There we go. This is for my English speaking individuals, right? I gotta get some more. I'm running out. Usually I take my cod liver oil in the morning, like fresh, straight, raw cod liver oil. But I ran out. I gotta get some more. So health is wealth. Health is wealth. So back to the roller coaster. There's people that's gonna be on a ride and the journey. Sometimes you're gonna run across some stops and you're gonna have some hiccups. And people are gonna get off, and some people are gonna stay on that ride, on that journey. Those are the ones, man. I love those people, right? And that's all right. If people hop off, that's okay. We can't be mad at that. That's life. That's progress. People meet other people, and you journey off. You venture. It doesn't mean I love them any less. And that's what I had to learn, right? You know, close friends become strangers, but we always love each other, right? And I always continue to support them. And I love to cultivate these relationships through these social medias, phone calls, these visuals that we get to have, duos, FaceTimes, all this modern technology. And if you're not utilizing it and taking advantage of it, what the purpose is it for? What are you here for? Right? We don't have time to be fearful of technology. Road to success requires due diligence. It desires a plan. It desires how bad do you really want it, right? If I wanted to play it safe, I'd go get a job. I'd go get a job, and that would be that. I don't choose to play it safe any longer because I think I built my credibility up. I built my level up so I can step outside of those means and become an entrepreneur, what I was destined to be. Right? Was it all glamour and glitz in the beginning? No. Have I arrived? No. Right? Because I'm still on that journey. I'm still learning and I'm growing. Right? And I encourage everybody that comes along on this journey, on this ride, trust the process. Understand that people are going to fall off and people are going to fall on. Some people are going to fall off. Some people are going to fall on. That's all right. That is the process of growth. Right? And then see my son right here. Right? This is all he knows. He was born in this house. So he doesn't know what it's like to live in the conditions that I lived in. Like I lived in a house too. Right? When my father was in the army, we traveled, we lived good. But when we come back to New York, we were back in the projects. We were back in that 3-bedroom apartment, except we had no rooms accessible to us. Right? Some of these people that are on right now watching us, right? Y'all understand? Y'all know me for a long time. Sparkle Van Dyke. What's going on, Charmaine? Right? Right? He does look like his dad, right? You know? Andrew, no. Right? But that's the process. That's the growth. Trust the process, the growth. Don't be mad when people leave and, you know, they disagree and the business don't go right or the relationship, the friendship doesn't go right, or the marriage may not go right, or the you and your significant other may not go right. It's just not right at that time. Something ain't right. So y'all can just fix it. Yo, what's going on, Jason? Yo, I had you in mind the other day, good brother. I had you in good mind. See, I met that brother a few years back in a bad situation, right? But through social media, we find a way to stay connected. I was in a bad situation, right? Good old city farm, right? But you can grow from their mistakes. You can elevate from your mistakes. What's going on, Nicole? Hey, Chairman, how you doing? Right, you grow from your mistakes, right, son? You're gonna make mistakes, right? Right? Are you gonna make mistakes? Huh? Speak up. You're not gonna make mistakes, or you're gonna be perfect, huh? No. So you're gonna make mistakes.
Yes.
All right, it's all right. Making mistakes is part of being human. Growth and development. See, when you get older, you get to get on the soapbox and you get to tell people about your journey, your story. Actually, you can do that now. Document what it's like to be a kid now, growing and learning how to build a business. Right? You don't know anything about building a business, but you can talk about that journey. Who knows? Next year, you could be an entrepreneur and you to be in third grade. This is the time to start now. Teach your kids to learn how to be entrepreneurial. Encourage their thoughts and expression. Right? I know he wants to do a lemonade stand, but we're gonna think of something bigger. We got a mastermind to put something together that's bigger than a lemonade stand. But the point is to start, right? Yeah. Boy, you can speak up. You scared?
No.
You only got a couple of people watching.
So,
We have 4. It's jumping in and out. It gets up to 20, then gets down to 3. People got to go to work. They got to do their thing. But they stopping by to saying hi and paying attention to what we got going
that's
on.
That's
Right? So we ain't going to stay on long, ladies and gentlemen. I want to go eat my oatmeal. My son, did you make up your bed? Brush your teeth? Did all those things? I see you dressed. Good. Now, what we got to do next?
thanks.
10 words, 10 times each day. That's right. Lemonade can be in all stores. 10 words, 10 times each day. Let's go get those words. You know the words that I want. Go get that paper. Let's have a seat. Education is key. Education is power. All right. So man, I thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate. Do IPA. Every day should be an IPA moment. Every day. Every day, everything you're doing in life should be an IPA related. What's IPA? Income producing activity. What income producing activity do you have going on today? Right? Even at your own job, you should be focusing on how am I going to build a business? What do I want to do? Mastermind, strategize. Right? Strategizing. Creating a vision board. That's part of IPA. Right? Every day I talk about IPA, my leaders. My leadership, right? They talk about IPA. What's your IPA? So now it's embedded in me. What am I doing today that's income producing activity? Right now, I'm on the soapbox talking to you guys right now. That's income producing activity. Is it bringing me money right now? No. But I'm sowing seeds, right? This is the type of person, because I want everybody out there in the world to know the type of person that they're dealing with on a business level, on a friendship level, right? On a personal level, because I'm inviting y'all in my personal space, in my personal kitchen, right? Eating my personal food. I'm getting ready to eat my oatmeal. So I'm giving y'all guys a personal laughs. But either way, you guys are here. I appreciate you. Let me make sure. I hope I answered every question. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Oh, yes. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Listen. Me and my wife, we have a little segment. We call it Midnight Oil, right? The Bread Talkers Midnight Oil. All right, we're going to be having that every 11:55, every Tuesday, every Friday. Every Tuesday, every Friday night, we're going to have Midnight Oil. Right, and when we do in Midnight Oil, all we're doing is just couples. We're in relationships. We're going to talk about finances. We're going to talk about family. We're going to talk about a plethora of things. We probably won't talk about nothing's off the table. We can talk about everything, but it's mostly going to be related towards. It's going to tie into business, right? Because everything to me in life. At this point where I'm at in life, everything ties into business. I don't care if I'm doing my morning declarations. Right? Look at my morning declaration. That's my daughter, my wife, years ago. My morning declaration. You know, what are your goals? What are your visions? Do you have it posted up on your wall? Like if you go into your space, when you go in your personal space, what kind of IPA do you have? Right? Income producing activity. I told you my wall. I got vision boards. I got my declarations. My goals. Where I want to be in my business, in my space, and opportunities. What do you got on your board? Like my pool table. I love my pool table, right? Where's my space? Look at this right here. It says, don't be upset by the work excuse me, don't be upset by the results you didn't get with the work you didn't do. All right? Right, simple. Don't be upset by the results you didn't get with the work you didn't do. So if you don't put if there's no action, if there is inaction, then how do you expect to get a reaction? If you don't try and fail and try and fail and try and fail and try some more, then their try will turn to do's, do's. And then you're going to fail along the way until you master it, and then you move on just like anything else. Just get started. Get started. So I look forward to the next little session I have. See, visions everywhere. I got to go clean my desk off. Either way, I love it over there. You know why? Because I see everything I love is right here, especially my mother, right? So when I'm standing or when I'm on my computer and I'm trying to figure things out, my mother's looking at me. You know why? She's not here any longer. But what she's doing is she's encouraging me because I see her eyes on me. She's still with me. And I can't fail her, right? So anyway, hey, oh yeah. Little Bread Talker. That's right. That's Bread Talker number 3. My son Marcus. So ladies and gentlemen, focus on your IPA. People are going to fall off on the road to success in the journey. Or that's all right. That's the process. It's okay. I love the fact that I get to have this kind of forum. So anyway, Dre Lavelle, I gotta go eat. Peace. I'm out.